For New York, the left fielder, Ichiro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The runner in scoring position with none out. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, Larry Doby. Runner still anchored at third base. 1 away now. Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Adrian Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gonzalez.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready now. Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New Jersey, the left fielder, number 24.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Striding into the box, Joe Morgan. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's going,
Runners off for second. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so
it's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Striding in, Ichiro Suzuki trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
First pitch on its way from Lee. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys, hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
Cut fastball, and there's strike two. Another 2-2 offering. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Runners back.
Joey's in there safe.
Now the 0-2 pitch, and now the runner's trying for third, and they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Into the box, Ben Zobrist, and their runners at the corners now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked the donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout.
And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. So striding forward now, Matt Wieters. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1, taken just off the inside.
And now with first and third, 1 out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. This is skied out toward right. On the run is Jimenez. He gets there, and that's the second out. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Shortstop.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Now the pitch. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. At the plate, Don Mattingly.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Mattingly.
This is on the ground over to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now to the plate, Jorge Posada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next First to hit will be the pitcher, Don Sutton. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
First pitch on its way from Lee. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Lee ready with the 0-1. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Henderson is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Ichiro Suzuki. Lee steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. The 1-1 from Lee. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
This one's flared toward left center. Reyes into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Striding in once again, Larry Doby. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Larry.
And he'll snap one over to first. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And the runner back safely. He's set and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Standing in, Adrian Gonzalez trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Gonzalez. Can be Steve Pierce will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. Reyes on third. Doby at second with 2 gone. And he misses. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And this one will bounce into the wall. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Number 13.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Manny Machado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
1 ball,
2 out here and a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Under it is the center fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Cliff Lee as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Number 24.
Line towards center field. Doby is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now batting, Joe Morgan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Count now, a ball and a strike. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll start things out against Cliff Lee as we get the inning underway.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the first run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now that second base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to the right. Foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And digging in next to be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Lee comes set. Here's the 1-2, and a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. Zobrist, the runner at third. Sutton on at second with 2 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jimenez is there, and he puts this. Stepping up to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hard ground ball to third. Taken in by Machado. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you kind of empty the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. Gwynn is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Jose Reyes. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Jose Reyes.
Pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0. This is foul right side. The 2-1. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Center fielder, number 14.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Larry Doby. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Steve Pearce. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Lee comes set. Here's the first pitch. That's a strike. The throw down is in time, and Posada nails his man at second. Lee ready with the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 now from Lee. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Posada is after it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Standing in, Manny Machado. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way from Lee. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pearce leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner back. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he'll get back in safely. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Taking in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And a ball 1-0. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
3-0 to him now. And that's in there. 3-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Soft liner towards short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Don Mattingly comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Mattingly.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses with it. 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 51 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
On to Pearce at first, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the sixth. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Zobrist. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think he could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Runner's on his way to third, and he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Stepping up now, Matt Wieters. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now to the plate. Trey Turner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Trey Turner.
Hot shot to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.